What is up, guys, and welcome back to Market Marauder Show. Be in the market one trade at a time. If you're new to the Market Marauder Show, the investment channel helps you to find the best deals in the market. If that's something you're interested in, make sure that thumbs up. Definitely helps YouTube algorithm promote the videos. All right, today we're giving you some of the top stocks that I am watching to close out the year. It's been a very volatile year. A lot of things have been going on. Crypto has been going crazy. The stock market itself has been going crazy as well. A lot of Fed announcements came out this year, but these are going to be some of the plays that I'm looking at closing off the year. We don't have much time left towards the end of the year, so these are going to be some of the last picks that I'm looking at until the new year begins. So let's start off with the first one. We have ticker sign MARA for Marathon Digital Holdings. They've had a week high so far, $40.78. They ended the day at $38.35. Now, Marathon Digital Holdings is a mining company. They do mine Bitcoin. So I think as Bitcoin continues to go up, this stock will rally as well. They've had a pretty good 2021. So I think in 2022, as Bitcoin continues to go up, then Marathon Digital Holdings will go up as well. They are bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100, which is this yellow and purple line. And the VWAP is above moving average 10. They had a nice day of trading today, shooting up to this 40.78. So definitely going to be looking to see if they can retest 40.78 to end the week strong. It is the beginning of the week, but it is a short week. We do have New Year's for this week, so just bear that in mind. 38.35 is where they ended today. Going to be looking for them to hit that 40.78 value or number again. Next on the list, we have Tesla. Tesla has had a great year as well. In my personal opinion, had a nice little bullish sell-off, all the way down to $886.12. Was a great buying opportunity. They since have rallied up to $1,117 even. They ended the day at and $92, or no, $1,092, excuse me. And so definitely bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. VWAP is slightly below moving average 10. This is on a 30-minute chart, by the way, so just bear that in mind. If you use any other interval, the chart may look different, but I like the 30-minute chart interval. Definitely going to be looking to see if they can retest this $1,117 dollar level that they hit. Going to be looking to see if they can retest that. But if not, going to be seeing if they can maintain this level above 1,000. So going to be looking to see if they can maintain above 1,000. A nice little bounce point for them will be about 1,070 to see if they can bounce off of that and then retest this 1,117 level. Overall, I think Tesla is a great company for the long term, and I think this 882.12 was a great buying opportunity for anybody who's a long-term holder for Tesla. Now, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to invest or not to invest into any of these stocks, so just bear that in mind. These are just my opinions as some of the plays to end the year. This is also from the perspective of Webull. If you'd like to sign up for Webull and get 2 free stocks when you deposit $100 or more, I have a link down below in the description where you can do so. Next, we have ROBLOX, ticker sign RBLX. Now, they have been down as far as data is concerned. Their monthly average users actually went down last quarter, but I think overall is a great platform. As far as the long term on Roblox, I think Roblox is a great long term play, and I say that for the fact that Roblox is starting to outperform. Some of the content on YouTube, like the Fortnite content. So you're starting to see Roblox as well as Minecraft start to outperform some of the Fortnite content that is on YouTube, which may suggest that Roblox and Minecraft are becoming more popular than Fortnite. And so when looking into that data, I think Roblox is going to be a great long-term one to look at. Had a high today of 108.76, ended at 105.13 on a nice little bullish note, up 0.12 or 12 cents, up 0.11%. They are bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100 on this one as well. We see the VWAP kind of dip down below moving average 10, but definitely going to be looking for it to jump back up to hit this 108.76 level. Next, we have NVDA. I think NVIDIA is going to be a great long-term one as well. 271.45 was a great entry point, in my personal opinion, just for the fact that when it comes to gaming, you have like Unreal Engine, I think 5, that's coming out. And then also you have, crypto mining. Now, crypto mining, people are moving away from the GPU crypto mining, and moving more towards like the other miners or other forms of mining. So I don't think that going into 2022, it's going to be as heavily graphics dependent or graphics card dependent builds to do mining, because you're not really going to get as much money as you would with some of the other miners that are out at the current moment at market if you can get them. But I do believe with video games progressing and you have this new Unreal Engine, and then more video games coming out using Unreal Engine, NVIDIA is definitely going to be a key maker in the gaming industry moving forward into 2022. So I think as far as gaming is concerned, NVIDIA is going to be, one of the kings of that market. So they ended at $310 even, had a high today of 310.87. I think they're going to continue to go up from there. They are bullish. Moving average 10 is above 5100. VWAP is below moving average 10, but I think when the market opens, it will change, and we're going to see if they can retest that 1087 level. So bear in mind the market is closed at the time of recording this, and depending on when you watch this, the prices may differ. So just bear that in mind. These prices are based on when the market is closed, and depending on when you watch it, the prices may be different. On here next, you have Facebook, which is now Meta Platforms Incorporated. Had a nice entry point of 322.53, jumped up to 347.87 after this holiday break, and so jumped all the way up to 347.87. Ended the day at 345.60, so kind of fell down a little bit after that. Overall, moving average 10 is above 50 and 100, so still bullish overall. Definitely went through towards the end of the day on a nice little rally. And the VWAP is below moving average 10, which I suspect is going to change in the morning. So I'm going to be looking to see if it can make that gap between 345.60 and then hit 347.87. And that's Meta Platforms. Definitely, if you look anything up online about the metaverse, Meta Platforms names comes up, or Facebook's comes up. And so I think going into 2022, metaverse is definitely going to be something on the minds of a lot of different companies, not just meta platforms, but also like Microsoft and some of the other cryptocurrency plays that are out there. Next, we have ticker sign F, which is for Ford. Had a nice little entry point of 1905, and then jumped up to 2089. Ended the day at 2878. They are bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. VWAP is below moving average 10, but I don't think that's going to have much impact on Ford. I think overall Ford has a great lineup of vehicles that they have coming out, switching a lot of their vehicles to the EV market, and so definitely going to be looking to see some more updates with Ford as they develop their EV line. Overall, still bullish on the name. Next, we have AMC, which is one of the meme stocks that is out there with Tesla. I would say Tesla is probably the number one meme stock. Next, I would say AMC and GME are probably the next two as far as popularity is concerned. Now, that's just my opinion. You may say, oh no, some of the other meme stocks, AMC is way, more popular than Tesla. I think that's all relative, but I think AMC is definitely up there as being one of the top three meme stocks, at least of 2021. And so they are bearish. Moving average 10 is below the moving average 50. It's kind of bouncing in between the moving average 50 and the moving average 100, which I feel like could consolidate to an equal level around probably around 290, I mean $29 even, around 28.99 or $29 even. They did end the day at 28.55, so they could potentially bounce again off of this 28.09 moving average 100. But ultimately going to be looking to see if they can jump back up and retest this 32.22 level. Next, we have MU for Micron Technology. They had a nice little bullish run up as well, from 80.91 jumping up to 94.99. So they are bullish. Moving average is above 50 and 100. And then we see VWAP is kind of steady at the current moment. Going to be looking to see if they can jump back up for them to retest this 94.99 level. Overall, they did it on a bearish note, down 27 cents from their close, in at 94.16. But I don't think that's a huge bear flag that it's going to go down. I think they're still bullish overall. They may maintain this level since VWAP is pretty stagnant around 94.12, and I think between 94.12 and then this 94.57 is definitely a key level to look at, but definitely going to be looking to see if they can retest 94.99. Next, we have another meme stock, which is Palantir, ticker sign PLTR. They ended today at $18.91. Still bullish. Moving average 10 is above 5100. They did fall 3 cents after hours, kind of bouncing off of the moving average 50. So we'll see if they'll continue this bounce off moving average 50 and retest 1945. Had a nice entry around 1781. So that was a great entry buy, and then jumped up to 1945. So 1781 to 1945 was a nice little rally right there. But ultimately, I think they have a large amount of contracts under their belt that can supply them with profits for like the next 4 or 5 years. I think they have a great strategy for doing so, and definitely have a lot of names backing them. Next, we have DKNG for DraftKings. Now, I think DraftKings may potentially be affected by the pandemic. A lot of players being out because of the pandemic, testing positive. That definitely affects sports and affects sports betting. I don't think it will have a ultimate negative effect on sports as a whole. I think sports betting is still here to stay, but I think DraftKings may. Find a small little impact because of that. Now, getting into some of the other things, if sports continue on, and we get into more of the other sports start to come out, then I can see DraftKings continuing to grow from that. But overall, I think DraftKings is a great company for the long term because I think sports betting, a lot of people get into that, and so that's definitely going to be something moving forward that a lot of people are going to be using. Now they had a great entry around 2580, jumped to 3071, ended the day at 2807, but still bearish. Moving average 10 is below 50 and 100. View up is above moving average 10, so hopefully when the market opens back up, it can retest this 2938 level and 2860 level. So we're going to be looking to see it retest 2860 and 2938. If it continues to fall, potentially see it bounce from 2580. So definitely going to be looking at those two levels, moving average 150 for some more upward momentum for DraftKings. And lastly on here we have Uber. So Uber had a great entry point around 36.25. That was on the 15th of December. Jumped all the way up to 44.35. Still bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50-100. It did bounce off of the moving average 50 line, so that's definitely something to look at for. 42.81 is where they ended today, so down 15 cents. Gonna be looking to see if they can retest 44.35. If they don't, and they do start to go bearish, another entry point may be around this 40.81 level, which is the moving average 100. So this one may continue to fall. I think long term with the spread of Omicron and all this other pandemic stuff going on, I think Uber Eats may be able to rally back up as people start to use that and DoorDash for their delivery services. But we'll see how that works. They are working on boosters and a lot of other stuff to combat that. But I feel like people are still going to be using Uber Eats and DoorDash a lot more as the spread of this stuff continues to go on until it's mitigated completely, or at least more than it is now. So definitely going to be looking for Uber, at least the Uber Eats section, to rally back up, and maybe some more features for Uber Eats as they focus on that, as more people are or less people are using Uber ride sharing service and potentially using the Uber Eats section. So that's the list. Hope that helped you all out. If you'd like to sign up for Webull again, like I said, I have a link down below in the description where you can do so. Hopefully this list helped you all out. Good luck to everybody out there trading in the markets. Hope everybody has a great rest of the holiday season, able to enjoy some time off. If you are enjoying time with your family, still being able to look at the markets as we wrap up this year of trading. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.